Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Industry, Innovation and Science. Will the minister update the House on the progress of the government's National Innovation and Science Agenda announced in December last year? How is the agenda supporting innovation, science and jobs?
The Minister for Industry, Innovation and Science.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker, and I want to thank the member for Corangamite, who's been an absolutely energetic advocate for her electorate, and that was recognised by the electors of Corangamite only a few weeks ago. Well done. When we were there recently, when I was able to join the member in her electorate only a few weeks ago, we visited a business called Carbon Revolution. Carbon Revolution makes the world's best carbon wheels. They're the lightest and the fastest. It's an example of Australian innovation. And whilst we were there, we were able to announce as part of the National Innovation and Science Agenda $250,000 for a Geelong carbon cluster, which is all about creating the jobs of the future. These jobs are about manufacturing, they're about new exports, they're about increasing investment in Geelong. It's a tremendous example of what the Prime Minister set out to do, what my predecessor set out to do, and what the government is delivering, and why we've been able to deliver over 200,000 jobs in the last year and 3.3% economic growth, a stunning national achievement in that last year. But under the National Innovation and Science Agenda, it's not just what we've done, it's about what we're going to do and what we're continuing to do. And what we see under this Innovation and Science Agenda is that it is about new firms, but it's also critically about old and existing firms, and giving them the opportunity to invest, giving them the support to have an environment which will allow job creation. And against that background, in just the last 8 weeks, under the National Innovation and Science Agenda, we've had achievements in science, where the synchrotron has been handed to the Commonwealth. We've taken responsibility with a $520 million commitment over the next 10 years. Science jobs built around the Monash precinct, creating cures for leukemia, for diabetes and improving the quality of rice for the developed world. Fundamentally important research, but with enormous spin-offs in jobs and national growth. At the same time, we've been investing in the talent, women in science. I mean, how can it be that in the 21st century only 1 in 10 engineering graduates in Australia are women? Well, we're investing in that. We're investing in that, and we are making that difference. And we are supporting investment. The $500 million Biomedical Translation Fund, tax incentives for angel investors, much loved by certain junior senators, and at the same time, the global linkage. Well, you can guess. Yeah, well, their version of angel investors is a little different to ours. Let me say that. Global linkages program, which is not a top-up plan for underpaid junior senators, and the Shanghai landing pad. The Shanghai landing pad for us is all about jobs and exports for Australians. For them, it's all about feathering their own nest.
The minister's time has